Hey guys, Doug Drummond here, and welcome to Tech Examine. Today I'm taking a look at my top 5 features for the new Samsung Galaxy S5. Now in no particular order, let's look at number 1, which is the IP67 rating. Let's examine that. The 6 represents the dust-proof feature. Basically, you can kick this around in the sand, which is great for those days at the beach. Now the 7 represents the amount of water the phone will resist. I hear a lot of people say that it's waterproof, and it's not that they're wrong, but it's only guaranteed to resist water from destroying your device for about a half an hour at 3 meters. How does that affect you? Well, accidental drops in the toilet won't land you in a bag of rice for 3 days anymore. This is all achieved by 2 features. One, behind the back cover, you're going to notice a water-resistant gasket that's going to protect your battery, SIM card, SD slots, and all your other electronics. The other part is the charging port cover, which I have discovered is cumbersome to open. It does render some external battery cases inoperable, as well as setting this in a desktop dock. Number 2 is the Samsung camera. Now Samsung didn't let us down with the amazing 16 megapixel camera, which takes amazing photos up to 3984 by 2988, but it also records in a full 1920 by 1080p. Where I'm particularly impressed is the fact that it is also capable of the all-new 4K ultra-high def recording. But beware, you will lose some features like HDR, dual camera, video effects, remote viewfinder, as well as taking stills while you're recording. My favorite part of the whole Galaxy camera is the software, and new to the Galaxy S5 is selective focus. This allows you to take a series of pictures, and then you can choose whether you want to focus on the front item or the rear item. But you can also add a new pan mode so that both images will be in complete focus. Another difference over the Galaxy S4 was some of the software wasn't preloaded, but you can go ahead and download your sports, animated photo, pick and sound, and hopefully they're going to add more downloadable features in the near future. Number 3 would be power saving mode. Now Samsung has seen a need to preserve its precious battery, and despite the upgrade to a massive 2800 mAh battery, most of us can still run that down before dinner. Samsung addressed that by adding a feature that turns off all the colors and it puts everything in black and white. This will give you from several hours to most notably days of standby time. Of course, once you make a phone call, it's going to consume battery as normal, but this could be very useful in getting you by until you can get to a phone charger. You can even select what other options that you want to retain while you're in battery save mode, and while it still needs some kinks worked out, I'm hopeful that this will be a cue for other cell phone makers. Number 4 is the soft keys that are down at the bottom have been revamped. Next to your home button, we still see that back button, which I really like, and something that Apple does lack. But with the previous Galaxy phones, the other soft key was a settings or menu key. This has been replaced with a multifunction key that's going to bring up your current processes, running applications, and the ability to close all programs at once. And last, my number 5 top item is the Super AMOLED display. Samsung sports a beautiful 5.1-inch Super AMOLED display, which despite it still remaining at a 2K for 1920 by 1080p HD, it does sport 432 ppi, which is higher than any 20/20 vision is capable of deciphering. The OLED display has seen increases in your brightness, as well as depth and color management, and a whole slew of other performance enhancements that translate to a gorgeous viewing experience for you and I. So in conclusion, despite the Galaxy S5 basically just being a spec bump upgrade from the Galaxy S4, these features made it worth an upgrade for me, and if you're a tech junkie, you might want to get one as well. Casual users should probably skip the early upgrade fee and wait for the next iteration of the Galaxy series, or opt to wait for the new Note 4. There are several other worthy mentions as well as new features for the Galaxy S5 that I didn't cover, but these were my top 5 features. If you want to see all the new features, good and bad, look for my full Galaxy S5 review. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this top 5 video, and if you did, feel free to give us a thumbs up on this video. You also can subscribe to our channel. It's free and easy, and doing so will make sure that you never miss an episode. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.